Young men reveal why so many of them are single. Dates feel more like job interviews. And it's interviews for a job you don't even want anyway. Like a lot of guys are doing it just out of habit. So they're single, but they're not mingling. So in current year, you've discovered MGTOW. Congratulations. So new data from the Pew Research Center has shown that 63% of men under 30 are single, up from 51% in current year -4. The government lockdowns and women's high expectations for something serious are the main reasons they're avoiding going out and coupling up, young guys say. And couple this with the article from earlier. These same women that admittedly are cheating more than ever on their husbands have higher expectations for something serious. Yeah, no, I am not going to get serious with somebody who's out there sleeping with the whole town. Nah, nope, not playing this. Dates are more like job interviews now, much more like what can you do for me and where is this going, said Ian Breslow, a 28-year-old high school teacher who lives in Astoria. Oh, God, a male high school teacher. Good luck. Yeah, one false accusation away from losing everything, man. There's just good luck, man. You're going to need it. But this is exactly what it's like, isn't it? It's not, I'm going to find someone I enjoy hanging out with just because I enjoy hanging out with them. No, it does. He's right. It basically is like a job interview. Like, all right, so what do you have to offer me? Why would I get with you? And then when you turn around and ask, well, what do you bring to the table? Now, I am the table. Well, I know you're as big as a table, but why would I get with you? You know, this is two-sided. Like, okay, so I'm going to lay out what I have to offer. Now it's your turn. Why should I pick you? So getting to know you period is gone, and that doesn't feel so great after coming out of isolation. Yeah, they really are in denial. They're still trying to they're still trying to blame COVID for a lot of this. This has been happening well before COVID. So he caught a recent first date that went quite well until the women interrogated him on their walk home. She literally asked me, would you rather our kids go to public or private school, followed by several more extreme questions about getting married. I just started responding with what I knew she would hate the most to get her to leave, Breslow told the Post. Oh my God. I've been there so many times in so many different situations. Like, what can I say to make this person shut up and go away? Like, whatever accomplishes that the fastest, I'll do. So experts agree that women are certainly wanting more than ever before, while they themselves are offering less than ever before. It is that hoflation meme all over again. You know, guys our age have to work 20 times as hard as our grandfathers did for a woman that's not even 1/20th what our grandmothers were. It's just not worth it. So the overall picture is that if a woman is going on a date with a man, chances are it's not for a casual fling, said Ronald Levant, professor emeritus of psychology, University of Akron, told the Post. Especially if the woman is getting close to 30, she's thinking about the biological clock and wants to have a family. Well, she could have a family with one of the 4 guys she'll be cheating on me with then. That's fine. Let them handle it. So Breslow isn't looking to settle down and get married anytime soon, so he'd rather have casual flings. The way dating is currently, it just makes me want to hook up locally with no stress or strings attached, he says. Fortunately, that part comes very easy. I'm unmotivated to search for something serious for the time being. Yeah, that's great. He's flat out admitting it too. He's all like, yeah, I'm not interested in a serious relationship, but luckily these hoes are easy. So I find plenty of booty calls. Now, Andrew Bruno, 28-year-old nurse from Belmore, New York, says flirting in the post-quarantine era isn't as fun as it once was. Plus, you're getting older. But being able to naturally approach people while out isn't like it was pre-pandemic. People are still much less likely to leave their groups or cliques at a bar. It's they're less certainly less talkative, and that's lowered my incentive to put myself out there. He also said the pandemic more than ever before made dating apps the central means of meeting people, and he's not a fan. It's good for hookups. So this read just isn't my style. Like there's this week-long prerequisite before you can think about getting involved, even for casual flings. Bruno said, "I'd rather take all that effort and put it towards my career." And like Breslow, he's in no hurry to get hitched. Yeah, and as a guy, you definitely need to be doing this. That's true. Instead of chasing pussy, spend that time and money improving yourself, and women are going to be chasing you. You're going to have to be beating them off with a stick. There are going to be so many of them. And I'm also still very young. Bruno said, I don't feel the need to rush, especially if people don't act as naturally as they did before Corona Chin. Why would I put it all out there for someone who can't or won't hold a conversation? For Mike M, a 25-year-old in Queens, it's his, not the opposite sex's social skills that are still battling a bad case of long Corona Chin. I definitely can't walk into a room and go talk to someone I'm interested in like I used to be able to. It feels like my outgoingness has suffered some atrophy. Mike, who without his last name out of embarrassment told the Post, he's also having less sex than he did pre-pandemic. Well, you're going to have to tell your hand to pick up its game then. Now, I have definitely been going online to take care of my urges more than I have by seeing people, Mike admitted. It's easy, isn't it? In the current environment, like women are more demanding, yet they're cheating more than ever. Like, man, just go online and hook up if you don't mind the STD risk. It feels as though he lost 2 prime years in his early 20s of being able to date and have fun without worrying about being in a serious relationship. Now he's under pressure to find a long-term commitment, but can't put himself out there. Who's putting you under that pressure? Chances are it's people you can ignore. So I also feel like I'm caught between two worlds. He said, ultimately, I've just been crashing and having had neither lately. Now, this is good. Now's the chance for you to reflect. Did I really need this? Did I really want this? Do I really want to keep associating with these cheating hoes in the age of the steepest hoflation we've ever had? Is it really worth it? Like, ask yourself that. This is something that I wish more people in general would do. And like they would critically look at things they do on a daily basis and just ask, like, is this worth it? Should I keep doing this? Why do I keep doing this?